In this video, you'll learn how to integrate Airtable with Microsoft 365 by submitting an official integration request directly inside Airtable. Even though there isn't a built-in connector available yet, letting the Airtable team know what you need is the best way to get it on their radar and potentially influence what they build next. I'll walk you through each step, explain what's happening, and share a few tips along the way so you know exactly what to expect. Start by opening your base in Airtable. This is the specific base where you'd like to use data from Microsoft 365, such as emails, calendar events, or files. Make sure you're in the correct workspace and looking at the base you want to connect, since your request will be made from within this environment. Once your base is open, look toward the area where your tables are listed. Find the option labeled Add or Import, usually shown with a plus sign next to your tables. Click on Add or Import. This is the main place Airtable gives you options to bring in data from different sources or create new tables. So it's the right starting point when you're thinking about integrations. When the menu opens, select Add from other sources and then choose More Sources. This tells Airtable that you're not just creating a new table from scratch, but that you're interested in connecting to an external service. The More Sources option is where Airtable groups services that are not directly listed as common integrations or that may require a bit more setup or development attention. Scroll all the way to the bottom of the list that appears and look for a link or button labeled Request an Integration. Click this. What you're doing here is moving from existing, ready-to-use connections into a feedback and request channel where you can ask Airtable to support Microsoft 365 as a new integration. A form will open where you can describe what you're looking for. In this form, clearly specify Microsoft 365 as the service you want to integrate with Airtable. Be as precise as you can. If it's important to you, you can mention specific parts of Microsoft 365 like Outlook, SharePoint, OneDrive, or Teams, but make sure the main service name, Microsoft 365, is clearly included. This helps Airtable's team categorize your request correctly. Next, use the space provided to share any additional details or your specific use case. This is your chance to explain how you plan to use the integration and why it matters. For example, you might describe that you want emails or calendar events automatically synced into an Airtable base, or that you'd like files or task lists to stay up to date between Airtable and Microsoft 365. The more clearly you describe your real-world workflow, the easier it is for Airtable to prioritize and design an integration that actually solves your problem. Once you've filled out the form with Microsoft 365 as the requested service and added your use case details, go ahead and submit the request. After you submit, there's nothing else you need to do immediately. Airtable may notify you if and when the integration becomes available or if they need more information. It's also a good idea to keep an eye on Airtable's product updates or integration pages over time. That's all you need to do to officially request a Microsoft 365 integration from inside Airtable.